In this video, we're going to go over some of the most wanted coins ever. And if you find one of these coins, you might strike it rich. These are some coveted coins in some very good conditions that led to these astronomical prices. Make sure if you find any of the coins in this video, you're not getting scammed and ripped off. You're doing your homework and research required to get the true value of your coins. But without wasting any more time, let's hop into this one. So really quick, 1932 was the first date they ever minted these Washington quarters. And when you look at this coin, you may be wondering, man, this looks like it has a bunch of dirt, grime, or it's a bit stainy. But in reality, this is what collectors call toning. Toning happens when the air will oxidize with the metals in the coin, changing the color of the coin. Depending on what's in the air and what the metal is, will change the color and design of the coin. This is important because sometimes toning can either increase or decrease the value of your coin. For the most part, toning only really matters on uncirculated coins. That means they never went out into circulation, they never went in pocket change, they were never going into cash registers. You get the point, but this coin sold for $74,400 mainly because 1. It has this really nice toning, and 2. It was graded by PCGS a mint state 66, and 3. When the coin was sold. The market timings are very important when it comes to selling coins. Another thing to take into factor is if a coin is being auctioned off. If there are two collectors who really want a coin, sometimes they will bid each other up until one of them taps out and the other one wins the coin. That seems to probably be what happened here because, again, this coin sold for $74,400. So this is a type of coin that not many people understand or know about, and when they see it, they may think they have a good coin, but they don't. So let me just break it down for you really quick. This is a 1968 10-cent Roosevelt dime. This one was created by PCGS, a Proof 68. Proof coins on the backdrop or the field of the coin have a reflective surface almost like a mirror. This one little Roosevelt dime sold for $48,875, mainly because it is missing an S mint mark. It's important to know that most proof coins are minted at the San Francisco Mint. When your coin does not have a mint mark on the coin, that means it was mostly going to be struck at the Philadelphia Mint. So this is an anomaly because it was struck at the San Francisco Mint and it's missing an S mint mark. So if your coin has a really shiny appearance, it looks like a mirror just like this one, and it has no mint mark, that could mean you have a really rare coin because, again, this coin sold for $48,875. Not gonna spend too much time on this coin, but this coin sold for $2.6 million. If you're ever at a garage sale, going through your parents' attic or basement and you find this coin, make sure you contact an expert because, again, this coin sold for $2.6 million. But let's go to the next coin. This is a 1949 D over S 5-cent Jefferson nickel graded by PCGS a mint state 67 with the full steps on the back, and it sold for $32,900, and here's why. So a lot of what's happening here is going to be looking on the back of the coin. So let's flip the coin over, and if you look on the back right hand side of the coin, you're going to see a small little D mint mark standing for the Denver Mint where this coin was minted. What's happening here is this is considered to be a D over S mint mark. So if you look closely, you will see what looks like a little bit of an S underneath that D. This was a mint error. It should have never happened. And also, if you zoom into the middle of the coin above Monticello there, you will see the full steps. Now it's important to know that it only really matters if you have full steps if the coin is uncirculated, if it grades at a mint state 60 or higher. If your coin grades at a 58 or lower, it's not really going to matter that much to collectors. So those things in combination with the fact it graded at a mint state 67 allowed this coin to sell for $32,900. If you have a coin like this, it could be worth $408,000, and here's why. This is a 1944 S 1-cent coin struck on a zinc coated steel planchet graded by PCGS and mint state 66 with a CAC sticker. I'm going to break this down for you and be very straightforward. If you have this coin and it looks just like this, you could have a coin worth a ton of money, or it's going to be a fake coin, or it's going to be a plated coin. So most 1944 coins are going to be struck on a bronze planchet, and some people will get a bronze planchet 1944 coin and then plate it themselves to make it look like this coin and then try to deceive people. Definitely don't want that to happen. But the reason why this is even this valuable is because this coin is called a transitional coin. coin. Essentially, during the war efforts, they needed bronze for ammunition, and they were transitioning from bronze to zinc and then zinc back to bronze after the war. So essentially what you need to know is this should have never been struck on a zinc coated steel planchet, and also it has a CAC sticker. Now CAC is another third-party company that's really useful mainly for high graded coins. You don't want to use them if you don't have a good solid coin that's worth a lot of money. This one graded really highly, but even if it didn't grade highly, it would still be worth a lot of money. And the CAC sticker really does increase the value of the coin. Again, all these things combined allow it to sell for $408,000. Hit that subscribe button, it really does help out. If you interact with them, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next video.